People, hi and welcome to the opinion feature. My name is Roxanne and I'm here with
Mixtic.
Mixtic the Romantic Rasta, aka Stonebwoy. Now, on the opinion feature, all we do is debate about trending stuff, or we pick a topic and then talk about our takes, right? So today we are talking about how collaborations are
International collaborations.
international ones. Thank you. Yeah. When you have a supportive partner, that's good. Now, how international collaborations help shape Ghana, especially in the music industry. And if you ask me, I'll unapologetically say that international collaborations are good, but they don't actually show the Ghanaian culture the way it should.
But to me, it's not about the culture alone. Because you look at the opportunities international collaborations have given to us in Ghana here, you would admit that at a point, Ghanaian music is always within Ghana. We were not crossing borders as much as we have to, unless maybe our artists, sometimes those who were born there, sometimes those who had the opportunity to travel there, sometimes those who by chance get the opportunity to go to play shows there. So you have the likes of Osibisa, which was dominated by, people who were not even born here. And we have the likes of E.T. Menses and co, who had the opportunity to do music for the Queen and all, and then they traveled outside to play music. And we have like the Bob Pinodos and all those people who used to travel, like G-Men, right to the likes of Daddy Lumba and Nana Champong, who had the opportunity of traveling to do their music there. So in that case, you realize that our music was even, being consumed by Ghanaians living abroad. And it wasn't impactful as it is now. Now, we have
My doubt.
your doubt, bro.
You see, those days, everything was like on point. All they did was to put the Ghanaian culture out there. Whether you like it or yes, you trace it back to Ghana. But modern collaborations, they always sound foreign. At the end of the day, they will sound foreign.
Okay, if you say they sound foreign, I want you to give me an example of how a modern collaboration sound foreign. If that's what you say.
Let's take Afrobeats, for
Okay.
example.
Is Afrobeats foreign?
Wait.
Okay.
I know Afrobeats originated from Nigeria.
Ghana?
Relax. Fela Kuti.
No.
Fela Kuti.
No.
Wait.
I have read in history.
Ghana helped in shaping or influencing it. Hip
We
life.
created.
High life
Birthed.
influenced
It birthed.
Afrobeats.
It birthed.
But then
It
you
didn't
can't
influence.
say
It birthed.
influenced.
It birthed.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so there is. I've read a national writing research that gave the history of Afrobeat, and it is not only about Fela Kuti alone.
No, when
Even
he
the names
came
like James
and he
Brown,
was
and
exposed
James Brown.
Our Ghanaian.
You know James Brown?
I've heard James Brown, but I
No,
don't.
have you heard this
really
song?
know about
I
James
feel it
Brown.
good. La, 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 la.
Okay.
Yeah. They've all played a role in
But
Afrobeat.
it still doesn't mean that it
But
originated from Ghana.
okay, so what happened was Fela came to Ghana.
From where? He came
From
to Ghana
Nigeria.
from where?
Okay, he came to Ghana.
So-
No, he came to Ghana from Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
And he went to sit in a nightclub in Ghana.
Uh-huh.
And they were playing high life music.
Yes.
Now, if you listen to the
see, you're coming
high
back
life,
to
I'm coming. If you listen to the high life music, like the likes of A.B. Crento, their music, their high life feel is originally what Fela used to call the Afrobeat. It had that rhythm. No, I'm coming.
So So
With that,
you agree
that I'm coming. I to some extent, it birthed. I want you to use the right word. It birthed.
You are making it sound like Afrobeats was
The bass,
what
guitar, and
existed.
everything. Afrobeat wasn't really a genre that existed.
Wasn't really.
It
but
didn't
then
exist.
It was.
No, it didn't
If you say
exist.
it wasn't really, that means
At the
it
point
was.
I'm having this conversation with you, Afrobeat didn't exist. Highlife existed, and some other traditional music across Africa.
So what was Fela Kuti doing the whole time?
So Fela Kuti was doing traditional Nigerian music.
Name.
I'm coming. No. Wait, I'll bring you
What
to
did
where.
he call that?
I'll bring. It
He
happened.
was doing? What did he call it?
He started couching the name Afrobeat after he had moved from Ghana to Nigeria. So at the point he sat and he was listening to the song at the nightclub, he started getting the feel of how the highlife music mixed with other traditional African music could get an identity that could move across the world to signify something that will be an African recognized rhythm that can travel abroad. And when he went back, he decided to call what he has recreated from Highlife as Afrobeat.
So where did he do this final thing?
He went to Nigeria and then he started doing something called Afrobeat.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you that Highlife influenced.
No, I don't want to use the
Afrobeat.
No, I don't want us to use the word influenced because it will be like it already existed and then it is just adding on. But Highlife birth.
It is just adding on.
No, it didn't exist. Afrobeat didn't exist.
Because,
It didn't exist. Highlife existed.
Relax. I have an idea. Now I go to a nightclub and I feel like
She's just bullying me.
No, relax. This is a debate, so this is it.
But you are bullying me.
I'm debunking you. I'm not
Come on, you are bullying me. She is bullying me.
Disclaimer: no bullying accepted on this podcast. Let's continue. I have an idea. I go to a nightclub to feel that high life, yes, and I listen to other people's, instrumentals and other things, their rhythms and flow. And I'm like, if I add this to mine, it can actually get to that peak. They influenced me. It doesn't mean they created what I did. No.
He wasn't already doing anything called Afrobeat. And now, what even is the issue is, the Afrobeat fella used to call the Afrobeat is more or less like African beats. But what is the genre Afrobeat now? The one that they add the S is Kobo. That one is like.
That's what I'm saying. Without the S, you can't take it from Nigeria. Come on, I'm a proud Ghanaian, but what is not ours is not ours.
It's just a word.
And the one with the S.
No, it's just a word.
The one with the S is a Pan-African genre.
It's just a word.
It's
just a word.
From
No, it's just a word. The Afrobeat is just a word. And then it ended up, complementing what every other person is doing.
Listen, I get you. It can be just a word. But then where do you trace it to? Where?
Well, alright, let's continue. But when we sit with the Afrobeat, we will not even complete what we are here to talk about.
You asked for it.
Oh, of course, I'm just amazed by the fact that you are claiming it to Nigeria, which isn't actually the case.
You can't use the word.
And now, if you are making a point that our international collaborations sound foreign.
Yeah, they sound foreign.
There is some African, or if it's Ghanaian, there is some Ghanaian culture that reflects in the foreign. We have maybe if Stonebwoy decides to sing an international collaboration, there are aspects of it where he used Ghanaian pidgin. Sometimes he put in the ewe, and sometimes you could feel some of the Ghanaian rhythms playing through that particular song. So it has a manner at which it sells our culture indirectly.
That now the Ghanaian pidgin is even turning into Nigerian pidgin.
Come on.
I'm not coming.
Even Nigerians sometimes want to steal our pidgin.
Oh.
I've come across some Nigerians forcing themselves to steal our pigeon because our pigeon kind of like have that kind of affluent, that kind of prestigious, I've been hearing someone like Kobe Boucher use our pigeon, and you realize if you look at how the people feel the sound of the way our pigeon is.
Apart from Kobe,
I do our pigeon and it's beautiful, No, see, when our pigeon they
Nigerian pigeon is the best.
No, it's because they have nationalized their pigeon and it is recognized.
What happened to you also nationalizing?
You see, we didn't used to accept pigeon.
Why? Because
in school, because they feel it is diminishing the way the students have to speak the grammar.
What changed?
What changed now is culture, lifestyles. You understand? That is what we are saying.
So like Nigeria is influencing Ghanaians.
No, I'm not saying Nigerians are influencing because our pigeon existed long ago. It's just that we're not utilizing it. But now music is giving us the opportunity to utilize it, like these international collaborations and all. I even heard at a point where Beanie Man tried to sing the local pigeon instead of the normal patois. So you could feel that in any way, somehow, we are doing our best to put little bit of our cultural content into this international way. Of course, it can be little bit. The world has become a global village, man.
You see, you actually making me right too.
How?
Little bit. What happened to the whole package?
You can't. You see, if you do everything, no. You see, if you do
hip hop. Everything.
But Chris Brown and Beyoncé and co also started doing a bit of RS, and even people like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran had to do a full highlight song in Chi.
Listen, they did a bit of yours.
But what about Ed Sheeran doing?
Their main thing that they were.
Okay, tell me about why Ed Sheeran would do a full song in Chi.
That's his problem. That's a he problem. That's not me problem.
That is a he problem. That's not. That should tell you that the same way we are also picking little bit, or showing little bit. It's because the world is so big that if you fail to recognize the aspect someone has and you completely want yours to fully take charge of the situation, you realize that they will fawn a little bit on yours. Even though sometimes, it's not like I'm trying to be long or something, but even though sometimes they try to accept ours, sometimes the language barrier and all those things end up becoming like a distortion to them because they don't even know or understand what the song is about and all.
Now people don't even know. People don't need to know or understand what the song is about. If it's even about language barrier, then don't even go there.
Oh, I understand. That's why I'm saying that I don't want to be long.
Whatever is released from China, from Mexico, from France,
that's why there was a caveat. That's why there was a caveat that I don't want to be long. There was a caveat. I stated. There was a caveat. I released the caveat that I don't want to be long. So I don't want to conclude and say that the language barrier. But I said in some instances, the language barrier might distort how the person consumes the song.
Like people, you see, Ghanaians, we limit ourselves too much. We limit ourselves.
To what? Limit to what?
We limit ourselves to what people will think, or they don't even understand.
But some is actually the case, not about what they think, but the case of what. Look. Okay, let me give you.
Them what you have, they will have no other choice but to accept you the way you are.
Let me give you two scenarios. Okay.
Give
so 2 scenarios like Black Sheriff and then Kofi Kinata. Then you realize that when Black Sheriff does a song, because of the English-speaking elements and all, when the song blows and it gets into the international market, when the vibe comes on the Black Sheriff song, there are aspects of the song, majority of the aspect, the English aspect, makes it easy for people to understand and relate to. So the small chi element or the chi aspect of it that he has added. Even if the person can't pronounce the word well, the person can sing it because he understands the concept of the song. But Kofi Kinata will do a beautiful song. Things fall apart.
And you Ghanaians
all.
not push
No, sing all.
because there's no English in it. You Ghanaians.
It's not we Ghanaians. The songs travel.
See, Kofi Kinata's songs are everywhere. His songs are everywhere. But you Ghanaians will not promote it the way you want to promote.
Why are you now saying we Ghanaians? Now you are bringing it to we Ghanaians, forgetting about the song being able to travel.
Because
and for a song to be able.
Nigerian trench songs.
Give me an example.
Should I sing it?
Sing.
Is it copyright or it's
sing? No, there's no copyright. You can sing.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, feel free. We want to know the song because I gave you 2 examples. You understand? So sing the song and let me hear. If it is completely Nigerian local,
it is.
You sing the song. Sing it. You see, viewers, look at her debating, arguing in favor of, and then making us feel like you don't need a language. But this is the case. She can't even sing the song. She will not tell us the song. So we see that there are English elements to the song. That is the reason why it is penetrating. Don't forget, English is the number 1 language in the whole world. In the whole world. So give us an example. Don't say Gangnam Style. Don't say Gangnam Style. No, just give us an example.
That's not where my mind went.
Okay, just tell us the song.
You know what?
And sing it.
It's okay.
Oh no, we want to hear you. We want to hear you. We want to hear you. We want to tell us. Okay, so which song? Give us an example. I'm right. I am right.
No. My silence doesn't make you right.
Then sing the song now.
No.
You won't.
I said no.
Okay, so let's come back to the point. So,
we
so now you begin to believe that language plays a major role, because it's not like we are not pushing Kofi Kinata to get there with the song he's doing.
Yeah, not.
But the song, no matter how it trends, it gets somewhere and someone doesn't even know what Kofi Kinata is talking about. And what even we're seeing at some Ghanaian songs is, it doesn't go with a video to tell a story. The moment the song doesn't even have a video to tell the story, there's like the context is also missing. In that case, then it's like the song is not going to go at all. It's worrying, man. It's very worrying.
Then you should blame your video directors and all the artists.
So now, what are you driving at now?
What I'm trying to say is the songs that will actually put Ghanaian culture out there and attract those tourists and all. Ghanaians are not pushing them.
Let me tell you something.
And you people are talking about collaborations.
Let me tell you something.
But the collaborations come and then they end up sounding foreign.
Let me tell you something. Do you know the guy
is doing something with Beyoncé? What would they say? Hey, Beyoncé.
Yeah. Let me give you a song like.
Where is Shatta Wale?
Someone like Fuse DOGCD. Fuse ODGCD. Oh, what's the name of that guy? Fuse ODG. It's the alphabet. Also, Fuse ODG. Came to Ghana. I'm coming. Fuse ODG came to Ghana. Hold on. Fuse ODG came to Ghana. From UK. He came to do Azonto, pushed Azonto with a dance and all those things. It became popular. Then, if you look at Fuse ODG's recent videos that he is doing, he is even portraying the Ghanaian culture in it more
because
than more than the ones who were birthed, the Ghanaians who were birthed there and doing music from childhood
and that's
to now.
A shame.
That is a shame. You see, so it takes someone who comes like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran did Ebeye, and he portrayed the Ghanaian culture. He used the Ghanaian costumes and everything to portray the thing to look like he's a Ghanaian, but he is not. But this is the case whereby if the Ghanaians are doing, then they'll go away. You see, that was now I see. You see, there is a reason. It's like some inferiority complex with how we want to push our culture. And it's not my fault saying that.
And who said you are wrong?
Anyway.
No. They want to feel foreign. And that's what they are doing. Because they feel like you, the consumers of the music, and no. You don't like any local thing.
But they have realized that the foreign connection with the song is what is pushing them to the standards they want to.
Bam. So, how is the Ghanaian culture being portrayed in what you just said? Absolutely.
That is it.
What I was saying. You see now he's
I'm coming. That's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying that. As much as.
Do you even know you're taking?
I'm coming. Yes. As much
your take.
That it is pushing the Ghanaian culture, and I'm saying element of it. You see, I'm saying element of the Ghanaian culture. Is showing. So, for instance, Popstar by Black Sherif. It's not an international collaboration, but there are the three elements and everything, and then it is crossing and it's going right. And then we have examples like Beyoncé and then Shatta Wale already. You understand the dance where they use the DWP dancers and everything in the video, and it was all about the Ghanaian dance. Some of the Azonto and all those things were reflecting in it. Now, you look at your friend is saying Stonebwoy and Billy Man. You know, they came to take they shot a video in Ghana, inside some train, how, you know, Ghanaians like to pop, chill, and all those things. There are some reflections of some Ghanaian culture. And it is those reflections, if we don't have those international collaborations, to at least highlight part of those reflections into it, it's even going to make it more difficult, because when we go fully Ghanaian artists, they are not pushing it.
See, on that note, Ghanaian music video directors, please be intentional. Be intentional. Like with these key details. Charlie?
Why would Ed Sheeran push our local point and things in his song more than how maybe, for instance, Shatta Wale would do? If Shatta Wale decides that he's having a collaboration with someone like he did with not Beyoncé, like he did with this gentleman, Vybz Kartel, and he decides to wear a fugu and or maybe some gown, traditional cloth or skente or something, and he decides to do it, and then he sits on the throne and he decides, and then they are playing the Ghanaian drums and all those things.
Even when was it Zambia or Zimbabwe? Zambia. Even when they came to create all this fugu saga, did you see Shatta Wale in fugu?
Well,
And
that is what we are saying, that if they decide, that they will make the element of it appear within these collaborations that they are having. Like he and this gentleman recent, I think 3 weeks ago, he did one with John Legend. Isn't it John Legend?
Yeah, it's John Legend.
John Legend.
Yes.
And then he decided that he will shoot a video with that, and then
they've not yet done.
I've not seen a video. I've only seen the visualizers and things, but I'm here to see any music video.
But you see,
and he decides to
the things they say when you take the lyrics, what the music is saying, the picture that it's painted will also tell whether they can put any African.
Even if they don't put it,
inside,
they can portray it, the scenes, the something, even the location, something. Look at Speed. When Speed came into Ghana, by the time he left, Shea Butter had become something people
because
are chasing.
He
came into Ghana. You understand?
And the case where when they go out there, they forget about Ghana. Because now they are.
So what do we do when we go there? That's the question. What do we do when we go there? Yeah. What do we show? Are we still showing ours, or we show theirs?
What do we do when we go there? when we go there, do we go and push Ghana's culture? That is my take on this whole debate thing.
Hey,
and the answer is no.
Yes, fine. They don't push it, right?
Yes.
But like I was saying, there are elements like language, like something, dance. Unless you tell me that like a song like Already, the DWP dancers, the dance they did in it, it's not a Ghanaian dance. It is. There are elements, and I'm also saying that I agree to some extent that they don't push the culture, but to some extent, a very critical extent, they feed small aspect of it, which might make some impact. But I would side with you.
Oh,
that no, I don't want
finally.
to. Fine, I will side with you. That
you always.
I will side with you that if they want it to become a phenomenon, then they have to be intentional about it. But the international collaborations is favoring us in a lot of grounds because that's open opportunities for our music. Now, a lot of artists outside are interested in having some sort of collaborations with some of our artists in Ghana, which wouldn't have been a case if we were talking about some 15, 20 years ago.
That's because they know that Ghanaians will work. This over-consumerism thing, they will do it. They will push them to that scale. They know Africans will do it.
Yeah.
And don't you see that when someone's TikTok followers or views are going down, then they will start the whites. What would they do?
They have started.
They start taking African songs, eating African food, and
it is these international collaborations that have pushed us to that level, and we should appreciate what international collaborations have done for us, an aspect of our culture.
We are more than grateful.
Yeah,
we are
an
more
aspect
than
of our
grateful.
culture.
But they are getting the bigger and the better benefits from all these collaborations.
How? Why they? Is it because they get the opportunity to penetrate into our country? Because they are already here.
They are already here because we want them to be here.
They've always been
want
here.
them to be here.
Since 1990, Music for You, I always see them here. People like Peter Andre, all those people. So to wrap up the conversation, I still hold the opinion that international collaborations have favored us a lot, and it has opened opportunities for us to show those little aspects of our culture, and booking some artists like Biala, and then Atongo Simba, and then Rocky Dawuni, and all those people had the opportunity to be out there because those collaborations really did do us some good. That's what I'll say for now. And I don't know what she'll wrap up with, but
he omitted the fact that he sided with me at some point.
Yes, at some point.
And that makes me a winner of the debate.
Well, there's no winner. We are just agreeing and disagreeing. And to some extent,
so,
I agree.
Where do you stand? Are you with me or you are with him? Let us look. For now, bye.
Yeah.